Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Well, we're on the way. That has been cut short. Bakasetas floated through. He's had it taken off him. Aims beyond the defence. It's played through for him. Kyle George! And that is wildly off target. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Driving forward. Now it's Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Taken back almost at once. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Picked out Kyle George! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Upamecano gets good distance on it. It's a good-looking delivery. That's been cut out, well played. Zaidu Sanusi tries to pass it through. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? Goal! Bahia! And Bahia are in front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Bahia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mukoko is on to... Mukoko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! And he gets rid in a hurry. Tries a shot! In he goes again! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 31 minutes...
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Tries to play it through. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a pretty loose pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's in plenty of space here. Minamino. Malcolm. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
That is good alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! That's a decent clearance. Good ball, good take. Andrich gets it clear.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Malcolm. Onana gets over and intercepts. Lukaku. And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Wan-Bissaka. The pass is intercepted. Wan-Bissaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gomez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great vision. Howson makes the interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bahia have reclaimed it. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Rodri. That's a good ball. Shot a goal! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Distributed tidily. Lukaku. Minamino looking to run onto it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Malcolm, he is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Malcolm.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
And that has left him in a heap. The ball has bounced loose now. That has not gone well. Zaidu Sanusi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chips it through. Oh, well played. Cleared without hesitation. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And back to the goalkeeper. Zaidu Sanusi. Ndidi. Ambitious ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Minamino.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Howson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's no flag! Minamino puts a cross in. Into the last quarter of an hour. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
What a throw in.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 11, Bakasetas. Number 18, Minamino.
Oh, well
Number
played,
9,
well played.
Number 7,
Jackson.
Ndidi.
A heavy challenge.
On the field,
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Palmer.
Oh, that's a foul.
Number
Free kick's
8,
been given.
Dele Alli. Number 10, Alvaro Morata. Number 22, Joe Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Gomez calmly anticipates. That pass has been well intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Onana. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Palmer. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looking for the run. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.